Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Palia. Today's video for YouTube as today's stream. We're going to focus on the new Elderwood questline, the Zendruu Tree, the final arc for the Elderwood. I do want to give a content warning for anybody watching this later on YouTube and anybody watching it now. I have been informed by my chat from yesterday's stream that this questline does have some content warning to it. There's some scenes and some situations from what I've read of suicide, creatures unaliving themselves, and so on and so forth. From what I've understand from chat and what I understand I've read on the Singular 6 Discord. That doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, I strongly suggest not watching this. And if you're in stream, I strongly suggest not watching stream. As much as I appreciate anybody and everybody being here and supporting the stream, the YouTube video, however it is you're watching this, if that is not for you, please, I do not want you to watch stream today. My goal is to finish the new quest line, and then if there's enough time, I have actually a new farming plot idea that I want to work on. So I'll be doing that at the end of stream. If you're watching on YouTube, I hopefully will have channel markers or video markers, so you can just skip to that if you'd like to. But without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So anybody watching on stream right now, big warning. I've got a pinned message. I've got it in the title. I don't want anybody watching that's sensitive to that kind of stuff. Just because I care about you guys. I do. You guys are amazing people and viewers and friends and lovers. I mean, each other. Some of you are lovers of each other. I don't know. My wife might be watching. I really doubt it, but she could be. I mean, JP is watching, so I mean. All right. And I do have, if you are curious, over on the Purple app, if you type in !CW, it does kind of bring up a little message that gives you some information, not detailed information, but you know, a vague run by of kind of what is in this quest line. It's pretty much everything I just explained though, so you don't really need to if you're just now coming in, or if you've been here. But if you're just now coming in, you'd like to see what the deal is, type in !CW, and it'll give you the content warning information. We're gonna water some plants, and then we're gonna head over to Elderwoods. These plants aren't going to matter. Well, I mean, I might get rid of this plot here. I think we're gonna have a dedicated farm plot when I go to do it, but we'll water these. We'll harvest the carrots that can be harvested right now. And we'll put those away and we'll head on over to Elderwoods to start a new quest line. Did it? Make sure I didn't have anything in the... No. I technically should though. Like while we're at it, I'm gonna put some potatoes in here to start fermenting. Hello? Y'all, thank you so much for the follow. Put some potatoes in here. We'll get those fermenting. Now we're going to head on over after I sell these. All right. To the Elderwoods. I'm excited for this quest line. Like, I'm excited. Happy harvesting, just hopping on game yourself. Nice. Hopefully you have Twitch integrated into your Singular 6 account so you can get them drops. Get them drops. Alright, so here goes nothing. Where's my... Alright, let us start the, even as a shadow. Waiting on the plushies? Nice. Nice. So I just gotta go through here, right? Yeah, this is what's going to start it. Oh, my ferret's floating. Even as a shadow. Oh, this is interesting. Of course, leave it to me to be wandering around. Does this go to a mysterious force prevents from passing? Or let me get out my sword. No, I'm kidding. Siberia, Ulfe, you've stopped. Is something amiss? By the way, I'm terrible at reading. I try my best. Listen, reading aloud is not my forte. So bear with me. If you're new here, I appreciate you. ... Ulfe stands in front of a small worn doll abandoned in the street. He bends down to pick it up, gripping the doll so tightly its form distorts slightly under the pressure. It's fine. I'm slightly dyslexic as well. That's why I'm like, sometimes I get letters and words mixed up. Not constantly, but like that is a huge part of it. Siberia. Was that yours? I apologize. I was under the impression everything here was from the war. Ulfe shakes his head, still holding the doll. Do not know, Ulfe says. Ulfe, this is all this. I stay away a long time before the forest is sick. I stay away. And before the forest was sick, you were here? When I have an eye doctor's appointment coming up, so we'll see. Mine probably, these are the same ones I've had for like 5 years now. Like, I probably need them changed. Siberia, and before the forest was sick, you were here? Ulfe, he nods and shrinks back into himself, still clinging the doll. Siberia, Ulfe, this may be a difficult question to answer, but I must ask nonetheless. Where are your parents? Ulfe, ... Ulfe, gone. Siberia, where did they go? Ulfe, he points at the ground. Siberia, I see. Thank you for answering. Stone, can I speak to you for a moment alone? I mean, we already know that the echoes are depressing and there was a war. So, like, I'm pre-preparing myself. Siberia, I did some digging. While the Elderwoods is not under order jurisdiction, we have long kept our eye on it. There are no records of anything, another settlement being established after this destruction of the outpost during the war. A war which happened nearly 40 years ago. We could ask him, could they have been in hiding? What about independent settlers? Ulfe's secretly an old man. Is he really? Maybe we'll find out. Tune in. No, I'm kidding. We could ask him. Yes, but I'd like to be discreet about asking an orphan sensitive questions in the middle of a mission. After the war, stories about the beast of Elderwood began for the first time, and roughly 2 decades ago, the first mention of a wild boy appeared. Every description of that boy matches Ulfe. Wait, what? Could it be his father? So he's been lying to us? I gotta get his skincare routine. I gotta get his skincare routine. Jeez. I mean, It could have been his father. That's my guess. I'm gonna do that. If that were the case, the description would change as the boy aged. They have not. I pulled you aside because I believe he trusts you more than he does me. You saved him from the echo bending him. I thought perhaps if you spend more time with him, he might be enabled to talk about whatever darkness lingers in his past. Though I'm not sure he's not currently possesses the vocabulary to share his story. He appears to be quite bright, so I imagine he'll pick words up quickly now that he is exposed to more of them. Of course I'll hang out with him more. I mean, I planned on it. I thought you might say that. Thank you, Stone. Now let's continue on, shall we? I don't know why the song Ooh Baby Baby just popped in my head. Ooh baby baby. No 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 no. Oh, y'all, what is that? Feather? I'm terrible with names. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic time in stream. Oh, if I fill this up with water, am I getting ahead of myself?
Quest with a man whose beard spans face to chest. Who is this chap, you ask with great speed? I'd stone bed of course, and he's a great friend indeed.
Just keep going. This is a banger.
Shadow fall into sky, still through cabin love and die. I'll write this into die.
Oh. Dude, that was very extra and very awesome. That was, woo. Like, I was here for that. Like, can I get that? Please, I need that audio. I'm gonna have to try to rip that from the VOD. That was nice. Also, what's going on? Also, Elney, I'm terrible with names. Over on TikTok. Hello. It was Palia dancing. That was very epic. I am fantastic working on the new Elderwood's quest line. So as I've said at beginning stream, also midstream, if you are close enough. I am working on the new Elderwood's questline, and there is sensitive content. So if sensitive content for the new Elderwood's questline does bother you, from what I understand, there is some creature unaliving. I strongly suggest you not watching stream today. But if you're okay with that kind of stuff, then by all means hang out. But I don't want anybody to be here and be surprised by that. But other than that, I'm going to get back to the quest line now. Although I did just fill this up for some reason, just because I knew I could. Also, secondly, I'm terrible at reading out loud, so if you expect smooth reading. No graphics, just talk about it. I thought I saw on the Discord that somebody mentioned there was a cutscene. Like a shadow cutscene. Maybe I misread it. Oh well.
Yeah?
Ulfe. Ulfe holds the doll with both hands, staring down at it. Oh, okay. Paradox, thanks for the follow. Let's give it a name. Olaf holds the let's give it a name. Are you a little older than the doll? Well, let's give it a name. Ulfe, not mine. He stares at the doll for a moment longer, and then drops it as he follows after Siberia.
So hungry.
I want to adventure around in here, though. Like, my inner RPG Skyrim tactics come in. Let me look around. This is a house. This is a bathtub. It's got some plants in it. What a sad tub. Ooh, 2 beige. Skyrim cheese room. I tried to see how many of those cheeses blocks I could stack. Like, not even laying flat. Like, I had them laying like this. I was trying to see how many I could stack up. It was fun. That's old. That is old. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's this? You crashed your computer with cheese. I used to have a screenshot of some daggers I had, like literally point down, standing up. Oh, that sounds like a motor. I'm getting so distracted. Lababo, go get your daughter ready for the bus. You come back when you need to, my guy. Like, I want to fill these. Oh, it does give me flow infused for an hour. Well, it says an hour, but I'm watching it slowly go down up there. Yeah, these rooms would be cool to recreate, Megs. I like them. I like the foliage overgrowth. I really like this floor, too. Like, if we could do something like this would be cool. Hello, knock knock. This was a village. This wasn't just like a house. This was a village. These are houses here. Guarantee it. No spoilers, please. You enter the clearing and come face to face with what must be the Zendruu Tree. Dark infection dances around its bark, surging slightly as you come closer. Right, it's all big stuff. Every inch of it has been infected by the echo, flooding into the Elderwood. I kind of want to get a screenshot of this. This would be a good thumbnail picture. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Kind of want to do the selfie. I forget the controls though. I forgot they're inverted. There we go. I want to hide the UI so I can just take a screenshot. Take a couple. Bear with me as we take our thumbnail screenshots, guys. Siberia! Siberia, I cannot say I did not expect this outcome, but I had hoped. You had hoped that it was infused with darkness? I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to hope that. Ulfe, Forest 6, Zendruu Tree is forest. Siberia, I see. Are you able to track the source of the infection? Ulfe shakes his head. Ulfe, too much sick everywhere. If only we had the staff. Oh, it's Tamilia. Tamala, whatever. It's look, my two girls here. Tamala, you don't need a staff, darling. When you have little old me. Ulfe tenses and immediately moves to your side, watching Tamala with oppression. Your mood. Yes. Oh, your answer to the question. Your mood. What goes up and comes back down, but has still never moved. Your mood. That's a good answer. I like it. Siberia, returning to the scene of the crime. Hands where I can see them, Tamala. My patience is wearing thin with you. Tamala, what are you going to do? Grab those precious flow stones. Oh, grab those precious flow stones of yours and cast a binding spell on me? Watcher. Tamala, if you were going to do that, you would have when you you would have when you accused me about that silly human trinket. Did I miss all the fun? Suspicious timing. Are we hiding behind bushes or something? Why are you here? Did I miss all the fun? Tamala, no, just another dull little chat with our resident watcher. She came barging into my bun door, into my house, demanding I return the staff. Twitch hates me. It doesn't hate you. You just have to answer without a reply. Siberia, I did not barge in anywhere. Tamala, and when I soon politely informed her, I had no idea what she was talking about. She tossed around a few threats and left. Tamala, now before we continue this conversation, there's something I need Stone to do. Siberia, Stone is not your servant. Tamala, I will remove the curse I placed in exchange. Siberia, so you did do something. What do you want? Tamala, it's easy. You take those candles and place them around the room. Siberia, then smell. That smell. You place the candles around the room and then take a big and go, man, it smells good in here. Jeez. Tamala, if you recognize it, you'll understand why why you shouldn't finish your sentence. Okay, deal. Is it dangerous? Ooh, mysterious. Siberia, and likely unnecessary. Tamala, you'll simply have to indulge me. Tamala, here you are. Just place them in the spots I've marked, would you? I don't know about this. Which mark? Oh, they are marked. Place a candle here. Are these these are the same? Aren't these the same candles like you put at the where you go honor the dead? It's kind of what they look like.
Venturing out here? How adventurous.
Tamala, that wasn't so hard, was it? Siberia, but entirely unnecessary. What was it? Tamala, a spell designed to keep advase drippers. This is a big word that I can't read, I'm sorry. Out, hence the secure. I'm glad I got a words are hard emote now. A spell. It's a spell to keep bad people out. Damn, I had to make sure they didn't have time to contract it. Counteract it. Counteract it. Counteract it. Oh, yo, MC Sparkle, I appreciate it. Thank you. That's I like that saying. That's good. I like that. Tamala, you had a rat trailing you. I'm shocked you didn't sense their presence, Watcher. Siberia, I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection in the air. Siberia, which means I have no way of confirming your claim. Tamala, you'll just have to trust me then, won't you? Lucy, I saw my cue and had to use my favorite emote. Isn't that guy? I love that words are hard emote. I was really glad I found that. That one. I mean, the piggy one would have been better, but Tamala. Before I forget, Tamala leans forwards, pulling a runestone from her pocket. She blows a kiss and wink. My little spell is lifted. You may test for yourself. Siberia is way prettier than Tamala. That was pretty lame. This still doesn't clear your name. I met Tamala in the Beast Lair. Oh. No, I'm going to go with 2. Siberia is way prettier than Tamala. There's no need to be nasty. Siberia, I'm not interested in my looks or how they compared to her. That was aggressive. Hold on, my daughter needs me for a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Crowley, what's up, man? That was a nice entrance. Tamala, but it appears your curse has been lifted. What? Yes. Siberia, Tamala, why are you interested in inserting Jesus? Siberia, Tamala, why are you inserting yourself into our business yet again? Tamala, I have a vast interest in curing these woods before the infection swallows my humble little hut along with the rest of Bahara Bay. Siberia, so you are what? Offering to cleanse the infection? Tamala, of course. Why else would I be here? Tamala, you see, I found these records while exploring the old Umbrian tunnels. They detail a seminary for curing illness from the forest. Crowley A. Stone, sorry I've been MIA, but I'm here with some news. Yo, Crowley, it's good. You're all good, man. What's your news? What's your news, friend? Also, it has been a minute. Hope it's good news. What kind of ceremony? Ulfe, tree friend. Ulfe scoots back out from behind you, peeking up. Tamala, see, even the boy has heard of the method. Siberia, you know how to perform this ceremony? Tamala, I do. We'll need to find flow flowers, though. Siberia, elaborate, geez. Golden, beautiful. My reading is phenomenal. Tamala, every spell needs a catalyst. Jeez. Every spell needs a catalyst. Palian magic uses flow stones, but this ritual uses flow flowers as the conduct Conduct instead.
Oh.
There should be 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Ulfe, flowers inside? We go in the flowers? Crowley. Besides, again, in 4 days, I'm currently moving into a rent-to-own single-wide trailer. It's going in my name, 4K down payment and 1K a month for 13 months, and it'll be my place. Yo, Crowley, that's awesome, dude. Dude, I'm really happy for you. I'm glad to see that you're getting your own place again. That's really cool, man. I'm very, very proud of you, dude. And happy for you. That is awesome. Tamala, there you have it, then. We'd best get going if we want to stay ahead of the intruder. Siberia, what do you think, Stone? As long as Tamala behaves? Seems chill. Oh, besides aging. Okay. Sorry, reading hard, lots of it. Besides aging. That makes more sense now. But dude, I'm super happy for you. That is really awesome. Words are very hard. What do you think, Severe Stone? What do you think? We don't really have another option as long as Tamala behaves. It's worth trying. Seems chill. It's worth trying. I mean, it's worth trying. Tamala, that's the attitude. You really are my favorite human, darling. So adventurous. Siberia, let's get moving. We have little time to waste. Ulfe, path destroyed. I show way to tree.
Run along?
The tree stands still, save for the infection dancing across its surface. Would you like to enter the Zendruu Tree? Here it goes. Again, content warning for everybody. Content warning. There are sensitive stories, I guess. I thought there were some visuals, but there's stories about things that some people might not find appealing. This is a content warning yet again. If you want more information in chat over on the purple app, if you type in !CW, it'll give you a little bit more information on what I'm talking about, just so that I don't have to keep repeating myself. But we are entering into the Zendruu Tree. You carefully make your way down the precious path, one step at a time. I didn't know there wasn't visual content, just so that's also clear. I thought there was, so that's why it says what it says. Struggling as soon as you step through, your vision goes black and you find yourself standing outside of the tree again. I thought we were going in the tree, not in the ground. Rip. For sure. Carly, I'm turning 31 in 4 days, getting my own place. It's 2-bedroom, 1 bath. And my buddy will be moving in with me until he saves his money to get his own place. I'm excited, but the room is small. Clearly live in 2x20 shed, and the room will have is not. Well, that's a predicament for sure. The game, Crowley, dude, that's awesome. I hope it works out. Like I said, I really hope it works out for you, dude. I know you've been around long enough. I've seen, like, to put it in easier words, I've seen your story. You know, or I've heard your story, seen your story, and it's so cool to see you know, coming back full circle, coming back, being able to have your own place again, and be back on your feet. Like, I'm really, really proud of you and happy for you. Like, that's awesome. It's been cool. I'm happy to see, I'm trying to think how to say this. Like, I want to say it's been cool to see you actually come back around and come back on your feet. My table is not going down. There we go. Got to sit down. It's no mode, as Pierce would say. Fix the beard. All right, so I'm gonna assume that if I just jump, I can just get out of here. No. Well, looks like I gotta end it. Unstuck. Are you kidding me? Even unstuck? Oh, even unstuck is putting me back here. Come on. No. So much for going into the Zendruu Tree. I broke the game. You've been there with me through my whole struggle, man. You've seen it, me at my weakest, and now, dude, really, yeah, I'm really congrats and happy for you, man. You're absolutely right. You've been around stream long enough to see it all. Yo, Rachel, it happened to everybody. RIP. Oh, that's what it is. You're right, Paradox. This is the Zendruu Tree. It goes into a void. And you just get your head chopped off. All right, we're gonna go back and then walk back through all this, I'm assuming. So bear with us as we go back to the plot and then head back to Elderwood. Well, maybe I'm just one of the lucky people that it happened to then. What can I say? I'm pretty lucky. More under the tree than in the tree. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. So I'm assuming being back in Elderwood now, we just have to go through, back through the flow over here, right? Or echo, whatever this is. And then walk. Oh, I didn't see that. As soon as you touch the doll, a tendril of emotion lashes up your arm and nestles in your chest. Oh. For a brief moment, you're overcome with absolute terror, and then the feeling fades as quickly as it comes. Perhaps it's best to leave the doll alone. See, I kind of figured something was like this was going to happen. So before even when I heard about the update, I remember when we were doing the Elderwood stuff, the echoes, they were mentioning like being dark and depressing like feelings. And so I kind of figured like the storyline might be heading towards something like this. Like this is something evil. I'm just speculating. I don't want any backseat gaming, please. But I'm just speculating how I was thinking of it before. And so when y'all came in yesterday and told me about, hey, just probably do a content warning. There is some very, triggering talk within the next quest line. Do I have to go through all that again? Don't tell me I have to go through all that again. I might have to. Crowley, I have to make sure I'm around her more. I want to rebuild my friendship with old gaming friends. You being number one, I still have all the things you 3D printed me around here, not around her. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Dude, Crowley, for sure. Dude, like I said, I'm happy to see that you're finally getting on your feet. You always make sure that you are a priority. You are number one. Always. Everybody and anybody should always remember that. Take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else around you. Your well-being is more important. I mean, unless you have kids, of course, those children are very important. But like friendships and work and so on like that, always take care of yourself first. That being said, onward we continue to the Zendruu Tree. I'm afraid we're going to have to talk to Siberia and Tamila all over again. Siberia, something is wrong. Why are we back where we started? Because I got stuck in the floor. Tamila, how curious. Perhaps the tree has a few tricks up its sleeve as well. Wouldn't be up its bark. I don't think trees have sleeves. Adelissa, I appreciate the work lurk. Hope you're having a fantastic time at work. I'm sure you can't hear me because you're at work, but still, I appreciate you. Here, let me just do this. Yeah, I like putting it in the ground. How curious. Perhaps the tree has a few tricks up its bark. I'm changing this to bark as well. Wait, where's Ulfe? You look around the clearing, but see no signs of the boy. He completely disappeared from sight. Siberia. He was standing next to me when we entered. What have you done, Tamila? Tamila, me? Absolutely nothing. I've better things to do than torment a haunted youth. Whoever wrote the new story ends with a raise and a slap in the face. That's what I hear, Odd. That's what I hear. Yo, Crowley, appreciate the look, man. You go do some Black Ops 7 zombies. Tamila, he can't have gone far. I suggest we start looking before something else takes him. Siberia, he might have gone back towards the main street. Come, we need to find him now. Ulfe, where is you? Ulfe, my boy, where do you be? I'm going to guess. Find Ulfe. Find a sheep. Why is find a sheep on there? Get out of here. This quest should not have permission to actually automatically pin itself. Devs, I'm sure you're never going to watch this, but can we get that to where that quest line can't automatically pin itself? That would be flamtastic. Am I in here, maybe? Maybe the bathtub? Checking the bathtub. Oh no, that's the bear. I don't want the bear sad. Oh, does it want me to go through here? I mean, everything else is through there. Oh, it is. Oh, I kind of wondered if this was going to bring us out on the other side of the whatever bay side, I guess, question mark.
Your house does not look like my house.
Ulfe trembles as you approach, quickly rushing right into your arms as you get close enough. Hug him tight. Hug him tight. Ulfe buries his face against you, shakingly, slightly as he clinches to you. What happened? Siberia, Ulfe, thank the dragons you are unharmed. Tamila, physically at least. You look quite shaken, little wolf. Run into red out there? Run into red out there? Ulfe, he shakes his head, arms still wrapped around you. It doesn't appear he's going to detangle himself anytime soon. Siberia, can you tell us what happened? I thought you were right next to me. Ulfe, we go into tree. Then no see, no hear, no speak. I open eyes, hear. Tamila, I'm sure you can sense it yourself, Watcher. But a dark cloud has been hanging on to this cub. He's been touched by Echo, and the stain isn't new, though it seems quite deep. I have been trying to respect his privacy, Tamala. Then you like to see him swallowed by it before he finds the words. Ulfe, question, ... Siberia, pursuing him will not do much good either. At least try to have some tact. Tamala, you may have a point. Loath as I may to admit it. Gas is finally happening. Ulfe, do you want to tell us anything? It's finally happening. My two lovers are getting together and working together. Siberia, no. Tamala, no. Ulfe, before this happens, no see, no hear, no speak. Ulfe, my man came, my man helped.
Oh.
Tamala, how exactly did she help? Try to give details, darling.
Huh?
She take darkness. Mine, she take it, make it hers. Tamala, a curse transfer, how fascinating. I've never seen one in person. Siberia, I am less versed in hexamancy than you are. Explain. Tamala, some curses are so strong that they cannot be broken, only transferred from one host to another. Tamala, they may even have trace lingering on the previous host. I believe that is what has happened to Ulfe. Your curse, little wolf, is quite a nasty one. I have never seen something leave such strong traces behind. Ulfe, ... Tamala, when this is over, I'd like to examine your flow more fully. There may be something we can do to break you of this the reminder. Ulfe, help, Mama. I'm going to call her Mama. Because every time I see that, I want to say, my man. Help, Mama, not me. Siberia, your mother, did you not say she was... Angry voice. My followers, my garden. What have you done? Ulfe shrieks right back, hiding behind you once more. Siberia, we can talk more later. On your guard, we have company. I'll go ahead. Company, but I haven't cleaned. It comes from further ahead. Let's stick together. I mean, like, I want to answer the I'll go ahead because I've been answering the flame this whole time. But the let's stick together, like, seems more rational right now. So let's stick together. Siberia, I agree. Stone, you may take the lead. I'll watch your back. I'm still going in front. Tamala, it is such a lovely backside to watch. Yeah. Siberia, ... Don't worry, they'll both succumb to me. I am a beautiful. Ella beautiful. Oh, this is different. I didn't look around. This is definitely different. Oh, this is cool. Oh, Poodle, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic time in stream. Can I go up to these? I cannot. Oh, that is a yeah, words. Why are they facing this way though? Like there's something important over here. Angry Ekling. Mess. It's all a mess. I've never got it back the same. Ha, can we help you? What are you? You're a weird looking chopper. Hello? What are you? Angry. Get off my lawn. Siberia. This being appears to be made of pure echo. Careful stone. Damn it. Nonsense. Why should one's physical makeup determine their nature? The creature seems harmless. We should hear what it has to
Good
say
morning,
before
Starshine.
jumping straight to
The
hoarder
Earth
tactics.
says hello.
Good morning, Pierce. Angry Ekling. If you're going to continue your chitter chatter, I would prefer you to do it somewhere else, somewhere far away from me. And don't tell me I need to be leaving for my own safety either. I've had others try to pull that crap, and I'm not budging. At least not until I've gotten rid of every last weapon on this battlefield. Battlefield? Siberia, I beg your pardon, but where do you currently believe you are? Pierce popping in to poke you before I go into a job. Yo, Pierce, I appreciate your pocket words. Yes, I said them. They may not correspond with each other, but I said them. Hope you have a good day, Pierce. I really do appreciate you popping in. Words are very hard. Thank you, Lucy. Rachel, 100%. Palia universe, all cozy. Palia lore, dark war, greed, etc. It's a good, I'm not gonna lie, like I like the game a lot, and not a lot of games I get deep into the lore about. I really like, I'm digging the story of Palia, like I really am. Not that I know a whole lot about it, but I actually like it. It's a good story. All right, back to the game though. Siberia, I beg your pardon, but where do you currently believe you are? Angry Ekling. A Palian, I should be asking you the same thing. Haven't you done enough? The battle's over. Ulfe, Siberia, help, safe. Angry Ekling. Ulfe, get away from those people. Where have you been? We were looking all over for you. Ulfe just stares at the Ekling in confusion. There is no recognition in his eyes. You have the wrong Ulfe. Are you cursed too? Is that a common Umbreon name? He doesn't know you? I mean... Oh yeah, Pierce. I have seen that. It is very very cheeky about the bees. Are you cursed too? I mean, I don't believe they have it, so I don't want to do that one. I see, yeah, Pierce, I seen that on a TikTok and I got a good giggle out of it. Ulfe stares at Ekling. Are you cursed too? Angry Ekling. Cursed? What are you talking about? Curse. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Wow, my dyslexia kicked in hard and I put cursed and course together. Anyways, what are you talking about, cursed? Of course not. Ulfe, I do not remember. Siberia, the Ekling seems to be under the impression they are an Umbreon from the war. Angry Ekling, you better stay away from our Ulfe. Your people are the reason we're all in this mess. Tamala, or watcher over here, our watcher over here may be part of the Palian Republic, but I'm just a poor little citizen. Caught a poor little citizen caught in this crossfire, just like you. Pierce, hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I know you're okay. I guess I'm going to go get ready started. That just doesn't sound like you want to, but I still hope you have a good day. I'm going to reread this. Tamala, our watcher over here, may be part of the Palian Republic, but I am just a poor little citizen caught in the crossfire, just like you. Pierce. And then, okay, love you. Tamala, won't you help us? We're terribly sorry to impose like this, but we have no other choice. Sabir, what are you doing? Tamala, hush. Can you not see that one of the flowers in their garden is just the kind we seek? Angry Ekling, you want a flower? Well, why didn't you say so, huh? But you'll have to prove you aren't like those other Palians before I give you any of my hard-grown flora. Your army left weapons scattered all around Mavis Way. It wasn't enough to kill our people. You had to poison the lands too. Sorry, I'm laughing at what Pierce said. Okay, bye. Love you, bye. You clean up, you angry Ekling, you clean those up and maybe we'll talk about getting you that flower. Got it, I'll clean it up, let's go. You better. Siberia, I suppose there is no danger in going along with this. Tamala, what? And ruin my hair? What? And ruin my hair? I just did a treatment. I'll stay right here. Thank you until you're done. Ulfe, I help. Ulfe runs off on all fours towards the battlefield. So yeah, we just gotta clean up these things I was poking around earlier. I cleaned it up, but I didn't do. Can I fish on here while I'm at it? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of considering going to see if I can fish. All right, cool. Cool beans. Return the angry Ekling. Return to the angry Ekling. Angry Ekling. You dealt with the weapons? Good for you. Now scat. What about the flower? Flower? Who cares about the flower? You haven't done anything for me. Destroying those weapons will undo what the Palians did to my house. It's ruined. I'm pretty handy. We could rebuild your house. I'm pretty handy. You think you can rebuild my house in this mess? Good luck. You don't even have the supplies. You'll have to clean up all those debris first. And I don't expect a Palian to know how to build. All you folks know how to do is destroy. Interesting. Harvest debris from nearby. Optional, collect all the debris. Oh, we'll collect it all. We're on this debris. How do I need to pickaxe it? Okay. Makes sense. How much debris is there? I mean, it says harvest 3 and then it says harvest all. I wonder how much is all. Oh, makes sense that this would be wood. So that's 3, but I want to get it all. Collect the rest. How far out does it go? Oh, there you go. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, I did get it all. Okay, I thought it was going to go out further than that. I was totally expecting there to be more. All right. Didn't mean to wave at the guy. I pressed it again. Rebuild the Ekling's house. Oh, this is, I was like, is this taking from my stuff? No, I literally ended up getting that. I see it down in the hot bar now. Oh yes. Oh, very nice. Very nice. It's a very small doorway you have there, my friend. What is this? Oh, this is a planting plot. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Like, do we get that? Oh, it looks like it used to, but it still ain't the same without my garden. How am I supposed to live without my garden? It'll look my garden to look forward to every morning. Okay, how am I supposed to live with my garden to look forward to every morning? Got it. No, it's not enough. You haven't done enough. We'll rebuild the garden. Maybe. I need to remember how to use oh God. Maybe I'd need to remember how it used to go. Heavens, my memory has been foggy lately. I need my garden. Either you're helping me or you ain't getting that flower. And it better be just the way it used to be. Now let me see. I had white gardenings, pink roses, purple tulips, and blue bales. I just can't for the life of me remember how they used to be arranged. Hello, yo, Fat Elastic, what's going on, man? It's been a minute, I feel like. How you doing? Angry Ekling. I always made sure there was exactly one plot between the pink roses and the purple tulips because they don't look good next to each other. Am I going to have to remember all this? And the bluebells always needed to be on the far left to be the perfect level of sun. And of course, the pink roses can't be in the middle, or else the thorns will tear everything up. Something awful. Now get to work before I whoop you good. Oh my God, I do need to remember all that. Jeez Louise. I have risen. Fat Elastic, I have arisen. I kind of figured Siberia would probably tell me since it had a question mark above her head. Oh, this is the check. Okay. Oh, the flowers are here. Hold on a second.
Hello there.
All right, sorry. My kids made a noise and I needed to make sure everything was okay. Oh, excuse me. Yo, Valerie, thanks for the follow. Also, DJ, what's going on? How you doing, man? Oh, there it is. No, I decided to get a job again about 2-3 months ago and started working nights 9:35 a.m. Oh, gotcha. Siberia, please help me for the love of me. I don't remember where I was supposed to put it. If you recall correctly, the rules are thus: purple tulips and pink roses must be separated by one space. Bluebells must be on the far left. Pink roses can't be in the middle. Now, where does that leave white gardenings? Listen, my brain. Purple tulips and pink roses must be separated by one space. Bluebells must be on the far left. Roses can't be on the... All right. Roses, tulips. Bluebells are on the far left. Isn't that what it said? Tulips, pink rose. What was it about tulips and pink roses? If I recall correctly, the rules will say purple tulips and pink roses must be separated by one space. Bluebells must be on the far left. Pink roses can't be in the middle. Tulips. Are there more? Flowers? Or are these just the flowers? Blue tulip. Blue tulip garden rose. Pick up roses. Pick up tulips. Those aren't blue though. Like, I'm confused. Thoroughly. I'm writing this down. My brain ain't as normal, ain't braining. I don't know if it's like too early or what, but like I cannot focus on this. So purple tulips and pink roses. See, I'm loading hard. Roses must be separated by one space. Must sep one space. Bluebells must be on the far left. Blue bells far left. Pink roses can't be in middle. Pink no middle. Now where does it leave white gardenings? White gardenings. The more is fantastic, but my brain is not working for it. Mags, bluebells, tulips, garden roses. Yo, Rob Mom, thank you. Sorry, I tried to read chat and focus. My beard brain is not like this. Yes, exactly. Beard brain, not like this. Rob Mom, I'm out here, but likely won't be chatting much. Yo, Rob Mom, I appreciate you just hanging out. Really means a lot. Hope you're getting those drops in at least. I could do it. I'll do it. No, Megs, you're fine. Valerie, yeah, I'm seeing what Meg's saying, but it's not processing anyways. So, pink tulips and what was it? I wrote it down even. Purple tulips, pink roses. Purple tulips, pink roses. Purple tulips, pink roses. So I don't understand, like, pink tulips. Pick up tulips. Oh, there is only 4 spots, isn't there? I'm gonna put those there. The roses can't be. Mustard said space. Slurs. Blue. What was the roses? Roses can't be in the middle. They can't be in the middle. Okay. So roses can't be in the middle, so that makes sense that they would go off onto the side then. And then that would just leave these right here, right? No, these two need to be flip-flopped. I was close. Even though Mags, you put it in chat, but I wasn't paying attention enough to it to connect the dots. Listen, I'm gonna struggle, all right? I'm gonna force myself to struggle. It's gonna be glorious. I saw what you was typing, but it wasn't clicking. All right, let us talk to the. Let Ekling know we fixed their garden. Angry Ekling, what are you looking at? Your garden's fixed? I'll be the judge of that. Oh. It's just how I remember it. Goodness, I didn't think, and after I was so rude to you all, you didn't have to go and do this. That's what I do. Then little old ladies in your village must be living in paradise. Thank you. I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. And though you were just like the other Palian that came through, he tried to talk me into giving him this flower, but couldn't even fix my fence. Siberia, there was another Palian? I apologize for overhearing, but angry echo. Who said that? Siberia, you did just now. Angry Ekling, sorry, dear. My memory just isn't what it used to be. We can tell. The next Ekling is where the warning starts to apply. All right, thank you, Megs. So again, if anybody is curious, !CW, it'll give you a little more information on the purple app, what to keep, heads up, content warning. There's some stuff that some people might be triggering for them. Angry Ekling, oh, you better gather that flower before it wilts. As for me, I think maybe I've held on to all of these resentments long enough. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. Hate really takes it out of you. The Ekling slowly fades away, freeing the flow flower from its heady corruption. You should be able to gather it now. So it makes sense. These are echoes. They're living echoes of a past. So this is making a lot more. This is making sense. Cause like we're going to see some dark stuff, I'm sure. I mean, the echoes are they're like resentment and things. It makes sense understanding the storyline that we're going to come up with some stuff that might be triggering for some people. I already can see that for sure, 100%. Even though I did read in the Discord, not what was, but what could possibly happen. Oh, you have no idea. Junior. Tamala, I see you've earned yourself a flow flower. We only need 3 more. Siberia, the others won't just be laying around for us to stumble across. Expect them also to be protected by echoes. But that is not the most important information we've learned.
I'm here to shit ass.
Crazy, that's an entrance. Siberia, but that is not the most important information we've learned. Tamala, oh, you mean the fact my innocence has been proven once and for all? Siberia, yes, I was mistaken. I am willing to admit as much. The evidence is leaning directly away from you. Tamala, as long as we're agreed it was your mistake. Siberia, in any case, we know a little more about our perpetrator, a little more about our pepperoni. While it is possible the Ekling was confused, they seem to believe it was a Palia man. Tamala, a Palian man who is just useless at carpentry. Siberia, who is also a stranger to Kilma, which means it is likely no one we know. Maybe he's still here. Tamala, I haven't sensed another person since earlier. The little rat must have fled as soon as he was caught. Siberia, for once I agree. He's likely long gone by now. Siberia, there is something else as well. Siberia glances towards where Ulfe is sitting some distance away, staring at where the angry Ekling disappeared.
Oh.
Tamala, You mean the fact that our little wolf likely experienced the Umbreon War firsthand? Tamala, yes. I thought that was quite obvious. No other event would be traumatic enough to form a curse of the magnitude that clings to him. Siberia. It must be hard for him to be here. Shouldn't have let him come. Tamala, the worst thing you could do, Watcher, is remove his autonomy. Remove his autonomy. All right, listen, words. I'm going to say it 100 times during stream. Words! I'll make sure he's okay. Siberia, I suppose all we can do is be there as support. Tamala, but leave that to Stone. I'm not known by my cuddly demeanor. Siberia, regardless, the best thing we can do for everyone is cleanse this forest. Stone, let us look for the next flower. I expect they're all scattered across Mavis Way. Words are hard. It is an entrance or an exit. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe crazy is entering and exiting. I don't know. My guy's about to warp into another time with his shake. All right, let us go and find. Remember when you were a kid in class and get annoyed when it was someone's turn to read a page? Listen, are you saying that you're annoyed with my reading? Because listen, I'll have some words. And they won't be nice. Because there's the door. You don't have to be here for it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I hate reading out loud. It bothers me. And I was that kid in class that hated reading out loud. I hated reading out loud, and when it came to me, I always felt like I was the kid that everybody was like, oh no, this kid's reading great. So I take quite offense to that. And that kind of hurt my feelings, not gonna lie. I hated popcorn. And like, I don't read aloud well. I can read to myself just fine. Reading aloud is bad because I have a slight form of dyslexic. Yeah, paradox. I was like, wait, is there my time to try to read ahead? Especially in history and geography. Yes, all of that. Like, it was so like, please no. And the read ahead thing. Paradox, yes, 100%. Like, okay, so and so's reading this one, so and so. Okay, I'll probably be here. I don't know, fat elastic. I don't know, fat elastic. I don't know if that's a hidden apology or if that's you just trying to save your ass. Anyways, we found another echo. So I'm going to try to read it without feeling convicted of my reading skills. So bear with me. You've got it. Thanks for the reassurance. No pressure. Frantic echo. Ralf, where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. I'm not leaving without you, Ralph. We've got to go. Can I have that flow? Can I have that flower? Who's Ralph? Excuse me. Just gonna scoop by. That one. Excuse me. Just gonna scoop by. Ralph, it's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Oh. Hello? Can you hear me? Ralph, please answer. I know you're out there. Can I just has? Can I has? I don't need to find a sheep. I don't want to find a ship. Stop making that automatic pinnable. Don't want it. Odd House, thank you for John Palia's facts of the day. Siberia, I saw everything. The Ekling completely ignored your presence and got in your way every time you tried to grab the flower. Oh, excuse me. If it brings Tamelia. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the pop is coming up. Tamelia, if it's being difficult, there are ways to deal with uncooperative spirits. Sabir, we don't know what these things are capable of. If we're attacking unnecessarily, we may enter a battle we cannot win. Ulfe, I find this. Ulfe approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Ah, Spike! Spikeowski Pizza Cat. That's a name. That is an awesome name. Over on TikTok, that is a wicked name. Thank you, by the way. The beard is fantastic, isn't it? Ulfe approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Huh? Ulfe, maybe we find Ralph? He hands the diary to you. Siberia, I suppose it's the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralph for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. Tamala, fine, but if he continues to be difficult, I'll deal with him myself. Okay, I didn't get to read it. Didn't even get to read it. Ralph's diary. Ralph's diary. Papa's going to be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left, and I did. Now I just have to get home, but there's something else out there in the woods. I don't know what it is, but it's dangerous. I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm going to go there to find it. Oh, I should have looked at the picture. Take the diary and open it. I did not look at the picture. I should have looked at the picture better. Quest items, diary, read it again. Is this I'm pretty sure. Is that this? Yeah, this over here. I'm pretty sure that the 2 posts, but there's no 2 posts here. So I was thinking it was this ledge. Oh, it's showing me on the map where to go. We just follow it, I guess. Look for Ralph on the cliff by the sea. for Ralph off the cliff line by the shoreline. Oh. Yeah, it's right there. There we go. Is this Ralph? You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. The diary opens. Papa's going to be so happy. Oh, we already read that. There was definitely something here, and it was big. It smashed up the dock around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. The diary opens. I read that already. Follow the tracks. What tracks am I following? There's no tracks. Oh. Oh, is this the tracks? Oh, I see the tracks. They go this way. Up here? Did I not follow the tracks the right way? No, I didn't. They go that way. This way. Oh, it's over here. I found it. You hear the sound of writing once again. You know there must be something new in the diary. Diary opens. We read page 1, page 2, page 3. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding most to the wound until Papa comes back with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that. So I rushed the leaves, and it's getting really cold. I'm going to try and make it to the cave over there, so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. He's gonna die. He's got an open wound, he's gushing out blood, and he's going to take a nap, in quotations. Those are recipes for not waking up. Oh, it's one of these. One of these things. Read. Here in a windy cave lies the final resting place of Ralf Chewit. Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter, may your light carry on in the next world. I knew it. Hauling parts for electric car manufacturer. Nice. Siberia, I see. I suppose it was naive to hope for a better ending. Tamla, yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. Ooh, Ulfe, it's not fair. Poor Ralph. Yeah, it's a bummer. That's life. We should tell his father. Yeah, we should. The Echo is holding on to a past that hasn't happened, but it has. Which sucks. That's kind of just sad. We should tell his father. Tamala, that won't be a pleasant conversation if he will even listen to us. It's a shame, though. His grave fire has gone out. Siberia, grave fire? Tamala, they really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures. All that shuling and what for what? Siberia, are you going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Tamala, touchy, fine. Umbreon, funere. Umbreon funere. I put the fun in funere. Culture includes lighting a fire for those they have lost. This fire is filled via flow and keep lit entirely by the deceased family member. But this poor boy's father won't even admit he is dead. There's no one left to light his grave fire. We light it. Yes, we light it. Siberia, I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well. Those bazaars look like they may be able to hold a flame. I leave this in your capable hands. Oh, thanks for the standard arrows. Is there an order I need to light these in? I bet there is. Because if we look at the dictionary, or not dictionary, the diary, 1, 2, 3. I thought those symbols were odd that they were there. So we got the Triangle Inn, 2 towers, and Sauron's Eye. That's where we're going. That's how we're doing it. So we got Triangle Inn, 2 towers, Sauron's Eye, and that one lit itself. As soon as you light the grave fires, another echo appears. Hungry Ekling. Ow, so hungry. Tummy hole so big. Need tasties. Are you Ralf? Long time ago, I used to be Ralf. Now, I just hungry. Food remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can talk. We could take you to him. Even after what he did. I mean, we could take you to him. Okay, I want to see Papa. I make tummy hole small and fit in pocket. You take me to Papa. So interesting. They kind of know, like, this is getting very interesting. Do I need to talk to? Oh no, I do need to go out. I was like, do I need to talk to them? But no, I do need to go out. Still trying to figure out what I want to go eat. Go eat some. Well, I mean, I don't know what time it is for you. It's lunchtime here. I don't know what we're doing for lunch. Take Ralf home. Don't talk about food. I'm hungry and can't eat till 4 p.m. Oh, well, if it helps, I had a delicious breakfast burrito this morning that was the size of my forearm. I'm totally lost in where I'm going. Is there a map here? No map available. Cool. I got turned around. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Now I'm not. We need to go back over this way. Because he should be over here, right? Or was it over here? Why do they have question marks in there? Yeah, here he is. Found him. Get a double El Diablo.
You better grow
From
back your
Cross
fucking head, you horned piece of shit. Because I'm not gonna sleep until worms are crawling up your foam rubber ass. I'm going on safari, motherfucker. Safari.
It's near 4 p.m. there in the UK. It is now 11. It is 11 a.m. here in Iowa. All right, we're back. A frantic echo. Frantic echo. Ralf, has anyone seen my Ralf? Ralf delivery. Ralf delivery. The hungry Ekling in your bag wiggles free and grows back to his normal size. Hungry Ekling. Papa! Frantic Ekling. Ralf, but you can't be Ralf. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it's me. You left me in cave. I got hungry. Frantic echo. Dear spirits, what have you done? I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep the grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to. let yourself mourn. Admit you did it. Admit what you did. Admit he was gone. Remember to bring matches. I mean, these are all really like, like, come on. What was the question? What are two words when combined hold the most letters? Yeah. Mags, you're really close with letterbox. You're really close. Where do you bring letters? Hold on a sec, guys. Madonna needs me. Huzzah, post office. So I'm going to go with let yourself mourn. I mean, he let the fires burn because he couldn't let himself. He would have to let himself mourn. Frantic echo. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. And then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was hungry. Ekling. Hungry? Frantic echo. Gone. I couldn't believe I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. Hungry Ekling. It's okay, Papa. You waited for me. Frantic echo. I may have made a lot of mistakes, but I'd never leave you alone. I mean, you kinda did. You kinda did. Not to add to the giant knife in the back, but you kinda left him alone. Families stick together now that healing can begin. I'm gonna go figure out what I want to eat. Yo, crazy, go get some food. Go get yourself food. Take it easy, man. Have a fantastic day if I don't see you again. Yeah, he starved to death. I mean, he didn't starve. He bled. Like, it makes sense. He was hurt by the beast. Had an open wound. He was hungry. His dad went to go get help. By the time his dad came back, he had crawled into the cave and died. His papa left him to die, is what it was. His dad hurt him. I'm not getting that from this. How are you guys getting that from this? Papa was hunting the beast. Kiddo was... I guess I didn't catch that part. I didn't catch that part. Oh, I guess I didn't take it that way. I took it as that the beast had hurt the kid, and then the dad showed up, realized he needed more help to help the kid, went to go get the help. It was a hunting accident. Okay, so I took that a completely different way than what it was read then, because I took it as the kid found the beast, got attacked by the beast, made it so far. The dad found the kid, needed help, went to go get help. By the time he came back, the kid had passed away in the cave. I did not read that as the other way around. I did not read that as the dad was hunting the beast, and because I guess I didn't, I really still don't see, like, I see what you guys are saying, but that's not how I read that at all. But I also, you know, between reading and reading chat, I may have got lines crossed, but anyways, that makes sense though. It was a hunting accident. I mean, and I was also considering the flame being lit too. I may have made a mistake, lots of mistakes, but I never leave you alone. But he did leave him alone. He never lit the flame, is what I was saying to begin with. I mean, I'm just going to put the healing can begin. Yes, thank you for finding my son. Dad didn't keep it lit because he would have to face the fact that he killed his son. And see, and I didn't take it that way either. See, I took it as he didn't keep it lit because he passed away, and over time there was nobody to keep the flames lit. Like, I swear there are two different ways to take this whole thing. I thought he couldn't face the fact that he just passed away over time. So, like, this is interesting because I totally took that a different way. Like, I totally took that as, and it makes sense the way you guys are saying it. It's just interesting that I totally took that a completely different way. I took it as, you know, he didn't want to deal with the fact that he went to go get help, and by the time he came back, his son had passed away. Instead of taking his son with him to go get help, you know, instead of taking his son or staying there with his son. So it's definitely a different perspective on the same story. It's really interesting because, again, like I said, to me, this whole storyline has read, the kid went to go find his mom's locket, ran into the beast had wounded him, he tried to make it back home, only made it so far, the dad came and found him, and doing so realized that he was too hurt for him to help him. He went to go get more help. The kid crawled into the cave because he was cold, was going in there to take a nap, ended up dying because the wound was too big. The dad came back, realized that his son was dead, couldn't mourn the fact that he should have saved his son, and that's why the flames went out. That's how I totally took that. Like, I kind of want to reread the journal now because that's how I read that, but how you guys are taking it is that it was a hunting accident. I'm going to reread the journals after this because that's wild. I want to see that. It's one of those things, like, what do you see in this picture? You know, people can see different things, and that's wild. I want to see what you guys are seeing. If you excuse us, I need to get my son fed and help him with his transition over the veil. You come to Papa. Wait. Does that mean I'm also? Before the echoes can finish his sentence, he and his son slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. I can still hope I have that journal. I want to check it out before I click that in case it disappears. I don't. Dang it. I really wanted to reread that. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find it. Palia, Ralph's journal. Ralph's journal. General Services, Ralf. Come on. Elderwood's journals. Of course, it's not going to be that easy to find. A little funny. The dad didn't know he was dead. And see, my reasoning behind that, why the dad was looking for him, is because the dad realized that he was a spirit, and he was wondering where his son's spirit was. But in fact, the turn that he never continued to keep the flame lit, his son's spirit wouldn't have been there. See, that's how I took all of that. What's up here? Right. Walk through. Down mail. Logbook 1. No. Where is... I'm trying to find out around front. Is that what we're on? Give me a second, guys. I wanna find this journal. I wanna reread it, cause I don't think that's this quest line. They probably don't have it posted yet on the wiki. Yeah, that's a different journal. Journal. Ralph's journal entries. Questline Umrian for there, journals. Those are just dirt pile. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh well. It's just cool. I mean, it's a really interesting, cool thing. I can't find it on the wiki. This is 2 different views. Like the hunting, like I said, and I'm just gonna say it again. Like the hunting accident makes sense, but also, you know, how I read it to me makes sense, which is crazy. It's wild. I could go to the bathroom. All right, we're gonna take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'm gonna pop an ad while we do a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back. All right. Thank you, JP, for the hot dogs while I was in the bathroom. Anyways, we're back now. Resume. All right, let's go talk to Siberia. Siberia, there's so much lost in these woods. It wasn't like this before the war.
Oh.
They didn't teach Tamila. They didn't teach you about the horrors of war in your order training. How shocking. Siberia, I'm not a fool, Tamila. I'm well aware of how terrible it is. But it's different to truly see the aftermath for yourself, the scars left behind, not just on the land, but in the people. If there had been no war, there would be no beast to mistake. Beast to mistake. No outpost to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Siberia, most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umbrian War. It only appears after the first battle, after all. It only appeared after the first battle, after all. See where she said beast to mistake? No, I guess I didn't catch that. I did not catch that. The war is done, and still the land must suffer for others' mistakes. It is hard to believe these scars might ever truly heal. Tamila, and the Republic is responsible for it all. I might remind you, this is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. But we're supposed to be the good guys? What was Umbrian War actually about? I'm curious. Siberia. It was a conflict. A conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princess of Umbrian and the only prince of Awakadu fell in love. However, Umbria is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the format of the First Council. They refused because of the council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbrian ever since. Tamila. So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. It's a Romeo and Juliet story. The Republic tracked the two lovers here in the Elderwoods. What happened next, only the wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbrian War broke out with this land as its battlefield. Siberia, there were very few survivors. Umbria and the Republic may be at peace today, but it is stained. Many Umbrians have not forgiven us for our role in things. Tamila, can you blame them? Republic has a tendency to roll over individuals' feelings for the sake of the greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings do not smooth over so easily. We can help fix things. War never changes. Have they tried gift baskets? I'm going for gift baskets. Tamila, no, they haven't. Perhaps you can write to the queen and tell her of your brilliant idea. Siberia, we can still do good regardless of whether the apology is accepted or not. Come, there are still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree. I'm just saying, maybe send some gift baskets and it'll be good.
I
Ulfe,
come
what's up?
to see my friend.
Ulfe, this was Beast's fault. Kinda, yeah. It was the dad's fault. It was an accident. It was the war. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I mean, not that I was saying you guys were wrong. I was just saying I saw it in a different way, but this right here, it was an accident. It was a hunting accident. That makes more sense now. I guess that's just blows my mind. Like, it's one of those things, like, you see, we all see things differently. And it's kind of cool. It was the dad's fault. I'm just blatantly saying it. It was an accident. But he thinks Ralf is Beast. It was Beast's fault. Olaf sighs and turns away, following after Tamilia and Siberia. I swear to Blob, if the Shep quest doesn't lay off, I'm going to just, I should just go find somebody, like, be my Shep. I'm tired of looking at this. Of course, it's going to be Einar. Not Einar. Where's the hard right now? Desperate Ekling. If I'd just been a day sooner, one day, that's all I needed. What's wrong? Excuse me? Are you going to ignore me too? Trying to invent a time machine? Einar, that's who I was trying to think of. What's wrong? Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I'm a little busy right now. You see, I keep trying things, but it never works. He keeps dying. I'm starting to get tired, but I can't give up. If I do, Askura, ask. Your name is Ask. Ask will just die again and again and again. And who's Ask? People usually die once. See, they know that they're some of them know that they're spirits. That's how I'm taking this. Only the kindest, bravest knight in the Palian military. I never wanted to go to war, but when Ask signed up, I knew I had to follow him. I couldn't bear the thought of being away from him for years. We'd barely spent a second apart since we met, so I wasn't going to let a silly little thing like a war with the Umbran keep us apart. But he keeps dying, without me, all alone. I'm always too late. I'm running out of ideas, and he keeps dying. Yo, MC Sparkle, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Congrats on getting in the golden bee plush. Have a fantastic day. Hope we see you again sometime in stream. But he keeps dying. Without me, all alone, I'm always too late. I'm running out of ideas, and he keeps dying. Can I help? You're dead too. Losing a loved one is terrible. I'm sorry, man. Can I help? I mean, sorry, kids needed me for a minute. You're dead too. Can I help? Desperate Ekling. I don't know. I'm surprised you can even see me. I've been trapped in this loop for so long. Some help would be nice. If you think you can. I keep reading the letter from my captain about what happened over and over, trying to figure out what I could have done differently here. Why don't you look at it? Maybe you can figure out better than I can. Fun fact, Palia military uses elderly soldiers exclusively. Is that not another John Palian fact from Odd House? Oh, there's a letter here. Penda. Penda. I think that's what it says. I hope that's what it says. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta check something. Okay. Alright. Never mind. What did you just call me? John Palia. Odd House. And then I read Penda on the page. I don't know. Don't yell at me. Alright. A letter, page 1. Penda. It was with a heavy quill I write to you. Today our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbrian monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it was truly unstoppable. Ask valiantly, as always, saving many lives, including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the beast, and in the end, I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe with the second party. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. Sir Dashi. So Penda is who we're talking to. Ask is their lover, we can assume. And if the beast isn't true, then who attacked their... Did they attack each other within? That's for Ekling. You read the letter. What should I have done? How do I stop this? Fight the beast yourself? Take Ask's place? You can't change the past. No one said there was no beast. I mean, yes and no. Siberia kind of said it. Siberia said the beast they believe is just formed by myth from the war. See, sometimes I feel like I'm reading and playing a different story than what I'm reading out loud to you guys. What do you need, sis? No. Love you. Fight the beast yourself, I guess. You can't change the past. Would be blatantly putting it. I mean, you try to fight the beast yourself. I don't know how I could possibly stop the beast if Ask couldn't. Right. That's kind of how I was taking it too. Like, she said they feel like it was manifested by the war, but there's no evidence showing that it's not. But then you have the story of the kid with his dad in the hunting accident, where as I was reading it, he was hurt by the beast and then found out at the end, and the way everything panned out was it was a hunting accident. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird how I'm imagining. But again, also, I'm playing this, talking to stream, talking to you guys. Also, I've got my kids coming over to me every once in a while. So a lot of things are probably being crossed while I'm trying to focus on this. And it could explain why I'm kind of disoriented with it. But it's still really good. It's a really good story so far. Even be it the way that I might be taking it off and on. That's for Ekling. But even if it just meant I would die in his place. It would be worth it. That's very clean. Thank you. Things will be different this time. I know it. I mean, even if you die in his place, it's not going to fix anything. Then he'll be sad that you're gone. That's reactionary disappears. As it does, you hear the sound of writing from the letter on the desk. To the family of Ask Gibbs. Gilble. It is with heavy quill I write you. It is my duty to inform you that your son has taken his own life. I considered telling you he died in battle, but I thought honest was the best approach. A lie would further solely your son's memory. It was discovered that his squire Penda had deserted his scouting party and been attacked by a wild animal on the way back to camp. When Ask discovered the body, he immediately ran his sword through his chest. Only he knows his motivations, but I suppose he could not stand to face the world without the young man who had become his inscribable words to him as a shadow. A memorial was held for both of them. I hope it offers some comfort to you to know they were sent through the veil together. So that's still... This is... like... what did we do to help anything here? We didn't do anything. Like, we offered a solution, and instead, like, I know this was the final outcome no matter what, but it was kind of like, speaking wise, we offered a solution to try to help, and it didn't achieve anything. And is that it then? Oh no, he's still here. So is that what happened? Is that why he died? It's because he Sudoku. It's Sudoku, isn't it? Isn't that what that's called? Or is that Sudoku's or Sudoku? It's one of those terms. One of those is the numbers, and then the other one is... Desperate echo. What happened? I saw the beast and... Did I do it? Is Ask okay? Tell him what happened. You lied to yourself is what you did. What? But no, he was supposed to be okay. Why would he do that? Oh, wait, I misread it. I read it the other way around. Okay, I had names mixed around. I was thinking this was... Brain mixed names around. So he did. He tried saving himself, and then his mentor, whatever, offed himself. They're not lovers, because that's how I took that. I saved him, so why? He loved you. Maybe it's just fate. He couldn't handle it. I can't answer that. He loved you, and I loved him, but he's stronger than I am. He can make it without me, and I know he can. He has to. Now I understand. I miss the names mixed up, so it makes more sense. Like that, I assume that would have been the outcome had he tried to fight the beast and passed away. That the other one was just going to end up. I don't even remember dying. Did it hurt? Seppuku. There we go. JP, thanks. That's for Ekling. It doesn't matter. I'll go through 1,000 deaths if it means I can save him. Splitting up didn't work, so we'll stay together. Somehow, the beast always attacks the camp, so we can't stay there. Run away together, go to the scouting mission together. You have to let it go. What happens if they go to the scouting mission together? They're both going to die together. So then they could be peaceful together. Right, yes. If we're both away from the camp when the beast attacks, we'll be fine. This time things will have to change. I just know it because they have to. The desperate Ekling disappears. It seems it has entered the loop once again. So Ask is the one who originally died. Penda, I am so sorry to have left. So sorry to have left you, and even sorrier to have lied. But I kept going back through that day over and over again. I kept seeing the faces of everyone who died, especially poor Captain Dashi. She always fought for all of us, always fought for what was right, and I wasn't there to save her. I couldn't act, I couldn't sleep, so I went after the beast. It was stupid, I know, but I felt like I had to, no other option. Eventually, I found it, killed it, and when it transformed, what I found wasn't a monster, but a boy, an angry boy who's been corrupted by whatever dark magic haunts this place. When I went to bury the child, I realized my wounds were deeper than I thought. It's clear to me I will not survive this night. My only wish is that you get this letter and know I always loved you. I love you still, and I will go through the veil smiling, thinking of a beautiful life we had together. Your Ask. So Penda is who we're talking to, and Ask is the one we're trying. No, Ask is who we're talking to, and Penda, you fucking. The character building was not there for me. It was not there for me. No. Why isn't it working? Why does it keep getting worse? How do I save him? So Ask is this is Penda. Ask is who we're trying to save. Penda, Ask is who we're trying to save. Gotta try to fucking remember that. So I'm getting mad at myself because, like, I'm a visual person. Like, if they had faces to show me, I could remember who was who. I am terrible with names. Terrible with names. How do I save him? I'd die for him, and he won't even let me do that. You can't save him. You're both trapped. Probably feels the same way. You gotta accept it, man. He feels the same way. There's nothing to do. Desperate echoing. I can't save him. Does that mean I can stop now? Does that mean I can stop now? Yeah. I think maybe it's time to stop. I'm so tired. You wanted this flower, right? Here. I'm sorry I wasted your time. Just wanted to see him one more time. I didn't want to forget his voice. But now I can't even remember how we met. Ulfe, I found this. Ulfe carefully approaches holding a small pouch. It feels like yours. Desperate Ekling. Marbles. This was Asked. He would carry it with him everywhere he went, but I don't. Why did you bring marbles with? Why did he bring marbles with him everywhere? There was a reason. I know there was. The Ekling pours the marbles onto the ground, where he studies them for a long moment. Oh, I gave him these when we met. Our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play them together. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles, and every time he won, he'd take one of mine and put it in his pouch. He stole those from me, that jerk. The Ekling lets out a laugh and then sobs. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these, but he still carried them with him everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me on the other side of the veil. I've made him wait too long, haven't I? It's never too late. I bet he wants his marbles back. There's only one way to know. It's never too late. The Ekling regathers all the marbles and clutches the pouch tightly to his chest. Well, I'll go on ahead then. The Ekling slowly fades away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. Flow flower. Earth blossom. Oh, that's the flow flower. Check back with the others. So, not that I'm asking because I want answers, but is Ulfe the beast? Ulfe's the beast. When the echo takes over him, he's the beast.
I am
Tamala, that was kind. That was kind. Thank you. Oh, frick. Tamala, that was a kind thing you did for the Ekling, little wolf. Ulfe, no, not kind. I had to. Tamala, no matter what you had to do, you helped him pass on. You know just what he needed. You know just what he needed, yeah. Hold on a second, my daughter needs me again, guys. Tamala, no matter what you had to do, you helped him pass on. You knew just what he needed. If it worked, it worked. Usually that's my job. Why did you have to?
Hello there.
Why did you have to? That's where we're getting at here. Yo, Blue, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, man. I mean, I kind of want to ask him, why did you have to? Yeah, why did you have to? Ulfe, I had to. He's yes, 100%. He's the beast. Just got back to town a bit ago. It's going, man. It's going good. This is a very sad part of the story. It's not as, to me, it's not as triggering sad as I thought it was going to be. So it's a good story though. This Palia's story, I really like it a lot. Why? I don't know why. It just is. It's not as triggering to me. And that's probably has to do with my views on some things a little different than some people that I don't want to talk about on stream. Ulfe, he looks away, unwilling to elaborate. He's 100% the beast. 100%. Siberia, is there something you would like to tell us, Ulfe? Ulfe, no, I nothing. Siberia, Ulfe, we can't help you if you don't know. If we don't know. Tamala, enough, Watcher. He does not want to say. Siberia, if you were the one pushing for him to be more forthcoming before. You were the one pushing for him to be more forthcoming before. Tamala, well, perhaps he doesn't feel comfortable telling someone of your authority. It doesn't pertain to our mission, as you might say, so let's stay focused. There's only one flower left. Come, I have an inkling of where it might be. Tamla turns on her heels and walks away. Ulfe quickly follows after her, shooting one last nervous glance back at you and Siberia. Siberia, ...
Voice hurts.
Oh, he's definitely, and he's scared to tell us because he doesn't know what's going to happen. Singular 6, listen. I love this question here. I need to do it when I can do it, but it doesn't need to automatically pin. Doesn't need to happen. Fix it, please. Like, I'm telling you, as somebody that's been playing this game for a while and really likes this game, a newcomer would probably find that really annoying. Look at this. Is this? Oh, those are spears. I thought they was claw marks.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh, check that out. Did it even make you blue? That'd be awesome if it did. Where is it? Snacks for life? Morvix? I don't see your name on there. Why do I not see your name on there? Where did it put your fucking name? Is it broken? It also might be because you used an emote. And it might have bricked it. But if your name's supposed to be on there already... Now I'm curious and I gotta redeem it myself. Oh no, if your name's already on the list, it's not gonna, it'll re-give you your points back. No, because I can give you your points back. It's not a waste, I can give you your points. Try the board again. Hold on a second. Let me hold on, chat. Stream. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Power up, show points. Well, if you run away, you can't redeem it then. View. Because I have to do this a couple of different ways. I have to do this a couple of different ways. Go all the way to the end here. Reject that. Then I have to go over to the file over here. Place adjacent. Open a notepad. Snacks. No, it didn't even add you to. Whoops. All right, Blue, I gave you your points back. You should have your 300 back from the original. Try it now without an emote, though. Because I don't know why the emote didn't work. And if it says there's no room, just do it again. So what it does is it has to process and try to find a spot. Yeah, just try it again. It'll give you your coins back. Because it processes to try to find a spot, and if it can't find a spot, yeah, there's a cooldown on it. It's not out of stock. There's just a cooldown on it. My suggestion is just try it until it actually puts it on there, because it'll try to find a spot, and if it can't find a spot in the time it runs it, it'll just tell you there's not a spot. And it's just going to keep saying the border's full now. The border's not full. My suggestion is up to you, is to keep trying until it puts it on there, or just wait until the next month to get on early, because it's got a parameter that it goes off of, and if it doesn't find a spot within the time allotted time for the parameter, it'll say the board is full. But there are spots, so if you do it, it's randomly every time where it's trying to find a spot. And with so many people redeeming the names, I might have to start making them a little smaller. I want to see if it goes through. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I got it. It got it finally. I see it down there by JP's. There's a lot of blue names on there. So yeah, the emote, I'll have to put that in the description. No emotes, because the emote messed that up. Now I want to see if it shows up here. Yeah. All right. It's cool. Cool. I'm glad we got that fixed though. All right, back to the game now. For a minute, I thought these were claw marks, and then I realized they're spears, wooden spears. Bird. Oh, excuse me.
There he is. That's the didgeridoo who still owes me money.
There's the didgeridoo that still owes me money. All right, let's go get the final one.
Classic move. Oh,
Hello?
yeah.
Mags the Fox cheered. 50 gold bitties.
Yo, Mags, thanks so much for the 50 biddies. Here's some piggies for that tick old biddies.
Watch your step. These woods are not the safest.
Tamala, here it is. Since we did not see it sooner, I imagine it only just sprouted. Mamasaurus, yes, I did. I did, and honestly, it's like a thing that I can't not do anymore. Anytime I burp, I usually say burp. My daughter even asked me the other day, she's like, Dad, why do you say a burp when you burp? It is what I do. No, I got it from my dad, to be honest. If I could be completely honest, my dad did it, so I started doing it. And it just became a tick. Son? I got a guy I work with, he says barf. Every time he says barf, he goes barf. That's great. Anyways, Tamala, here it is. Since we did not see it sooner, I imagine it only just sprouted. Blue, please come back with the milk. Blue, thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic day, evening, whatever time it is. I don't know what time it is right now. Ulfe stands a good distance away, unwilling to approach the final flower. Where's the Ekling? Let's grab it. What's the catch? I smell a puzzle. Let's grab it. Tamala, if only it were that easy. Darling, you should know the drill by now, shouldn't you? It's there is no As there's no one around to ask, I've done a bit of investigating myself. The echo trapped in the final flower feels remarkably similar to the curse that clings to you, Ulfe. Identical, in fact. Ulfe, what? I do not do this. I do not do this. Ulfe, he gestures frantically at the vines and turns towards the two of you, pleading. I promise, it's not me. Tamala, pace, little wolf. I did doubt you intended to, but the final echo we must help pass on is yours. Wait, Ulfe's dead? Explain? He's the beast, right? What do you mean? He's the beast, right? I'm gonna call it out right now. So you have been paying attention. Good job. I'll give you your reward later. Tamala, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh.
You are the original beast of the Elderwood, yes. Ulfe, He nearly reaches out to hide behind you once more, but fear freezes him in his tracks. Tamala, it's quite all right, darling. It is only the three of us here. It is only the three of us here. Wait, where's Siberia? Tamala, I borrowed one of her little tricks and set up a barrier around the flower. I imagine she's quite furious, but she can hear none of what we say inside. Jeez. Ulfe relaxes very slightly after a long moment, and he nods once. As I am bad. I hurt people. Ralf, soldier man, garden. I ruin it all. Why didn't you tell us? Did you mean to? I don't know. I forgot. After Ralf, I start to remember little pieces. Tamala, I see. So you don't remember most of your time as the beast. Ulfe shakes his head, still shrinking into himself. Tamala, that doesn't complicate Jesus. That does complicate things, but no matter, I've made more than less. Ulfe, if you are again jeez, it's freaking really hard right now. If you are again to access the final flower, we must lift what remains of the curse from you. Wait, why is Ulfe saying that? If we are to again access the final flower, we must lift the remains of the curse from you. You do what? How? I think that was Tamala saying it, and it was just a mess up because that didn't sound like Ulfe. Tamala, you must restart your time. The scars left behind by the curse have frozen you in a moment. In order to lift the curse, we must find that moment and free you from it. However, the ritual will require you face memories your mind has buried to protect you. It will not be a pleasant experience. I do it. Can't I do it for him? And I help? Do you need anything from me? Is it dangerous? Do you need anything? And I help. Tamala, I wouldn't expect anything less. You are annoyingly helpful. Now, I know it will be difficult, Ulfe, but you must search for fragments of your lost memories. We must find catalysts that represent your past, present, and future. We will use these to break the last remains of your curse. You should be able to sense the places your echo clings to if you face if you focus. Stone will accompany you and collect the items. Once you've gathered them all, return here for the next step of the ritual. What about Siberia? Ulfe, God! Do not tell her, please. Tamla, you just let me handle her. I'll drop the barrier now. Siberia, Tamla, what is the meaning of this stone? Ulfe? Are you all right? We're fine. Tamla was just being a rascal. You should ask Ulfe. I think we should tell her. I mean, I honestly think we should tell her, but I'm gonna go with, number 4. Ulfe's eyes widen nervously and shakes his head. Siberia, tell me what exactly? Tamla, nothing. The order needs to know. Nothing the order needs to know. Some things are best handled juridictionally. Fucking word. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, what's the question? What goes up and comes back down but has never moved? No, it's not a stair. It's not a staircase. Think more of like your body. That is a word. Extrajudicially. Extrajudicially. You know what? My dyslexic can't handle that. Siberia, I understand you all have some discomfort with the order, but I am here to help. Tamla, and are you reporting that help back to the order? Word for word? Will there be a file on Ulfe and Maku City? Siberia, there is not even a file on you there, Tamla. I have been selective about what I forward. Tamla, perhaps there is some hope for you after all, Sir Watcher. It's still, however, none of your business. All you need to know is that we have a way to obtain the 4th flower. Siberia, and is it safe? Was it stairs? That's not what I was thinking it was. I didn't think it was stairs. I thought it was a cold. I misread my own question. Oh, I didn't see the exclamation point. That's why. Mamasaurus had it. Oh, the cold is for a different one. Siberia, and it is safe. Will any of you be put in harm's way? We'll be fine. Ulfe, I will be strong. Stone help. Siberia, as long as you will be safe, we'll be there, Stone. I trust your judgment. Tamla, if you want to help, I'll need some materials for my spell. I'll be gracious enough to allow you to collect them for me. Siberia, how kind. I won't ask you to tell me if you are uncomfortable, Ulfe, but if you need any help, you or Stone, just call me. I will be here. I will be there. Blah. Ulfe nods once, then waits for you to follow him into the outpost. Those are my words. Follow Ulfe into the first spot. Shoot. So I was really hoping that we would get this quest line finished. I didn't know how long it was going to be, but it is coming up close to noon, and with the kids being home for spring break, I don't want to go too much longer without getting them lunch. I'm fine not eating lunch till late, but I'm sure they're getting hungry. So I'm going to save it here. We'll pick this back up next Wednesday. Honestly, I'm almost done. You know what? All right, fine. Meg says I'm almost done. I think we'll push 12:30 the latest is what I'm going to do. 12:30 the latest. So if Meg says we're almost done, we'll still continue. Maybe another 10 to 15 minutes. All right. All right, we'll keep going. All right.
You live here?
Ulfe, Ulfe looks at the doll and drops eerily, dropped earlier. Jesus. Oh, God. Ulfe looks at the doll he dropped earlier. The echo-infused vibes, however, are new. I knew I smelled a puzzle. These look familiar. Can you grab it? Leave the vines to me. Ulfe nods and stays a good distance away from the vines, watching them wearily. Oh, this is why we had the this here. I have a feeling I want to need more water for later, so this explains why these were here then. Now I get it. Words. Touching the doll sends a chill up your arm. You can feel the terror of whoever owned it before. The feeling doesn't fade. Maybe it won't until the curse is lifted. I got the creepy doll.
The village is loud.
You have it.
But here
Are you
is
ready?
nice.
Ulfe, yes. Ulfe takes the doll without hesitation. The moment it passes from your hands to his, however, he shudders and recoils, clutching it to himself. No. No. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. He gasps and drops the doll, stumbling back. I think I know where this is going. Are you okay? He doesn't answer, but he resolutely picks the doll back up after a moment of collecting himself. He only jolts a little. The second time he touches it, a starry tear falls down his cheek, but he looks at you with determination. I remember becoming beast. Can you talk about it? What do you remember? Can you talk about it? Ulfe, have to. Soldiers, they came to my Zendruu. My parents go out. They tell me to stay, but I follow. They try to talk, but soldiers just attack. I try to protect. I got hurt too. Then dark, angry, so hurt. Everything hurt. I feel wrong. Echoes came and told me it helped. I say yes, then I change. I hurt soldiers who hurt Ma and Pa, Mary and Perry. But I don't stop. I hurt Eldio, Leo, Papa, Alien. I don't stop hurting. Everyone run until no one left to hurt. It was the Echo's fault. I don't think they'd blame you. What's done is done. You were only a child. It was the Echo's fault. I mean, it was rage built up, but it was me. I said yes. This doll. Oh, Mir and Pierre's mom and dad in French. That makes more sense then. Thank you, Rachel. This doll. Adios. Hello. She would have it, but I said yes. Anyone would have. I was angry. like Granny Flower, she would say yes too. But she was kind. She didn't want to hurt. She's just angry. The echo leaking from the doll in Ulfe's hand slowly dissipates. Soon after, the tension in his shoulders lifted as well. It hurt little less now. We fix next thing. Now I feel where. I hit the wrong button. Where'd you go? I miss you so.
The village is loud.
This place, I know this.
But here
He squeezes his eyes shut as if turning to remember, and then shakes his head. Finds Enway again. Can you help?
Okay.
I sure can. Let me just go over here, water this, and then get my axe already as I wave. Waste time waving. Pick it up. As you scoop the box up, a feeling of longing and loss fills you. In the center of it, however, is a small flame of determination. Excuse me.
I am
This.
allowed here. Yes?
I remember. He takes the box gently, shuddering as the memories flood through him. This was Maman's. When I was beast, she hurt me. Then she helped. I thought your mom died. Mier gone, but Maman is still here. She helped me. She take beast from me. Even though she changed, she still protect me. Even as beast, she bring me food and help when I'm sick. I want to help her too, like she helped me. Yo, Justin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. My headset just turned off. Now I gotta fix it. Ulfe, but she changed when the big light and sky come. Now she is angry like I was. Maybe we can cure her too? What was her name? My man is uniformal of Mimir in French. Seems like this next one will have some French-inspired things. Oh, okay. That'll be fun for me to try to read. I mean, it'll be interesting. My dyslexic will enjoy that. Yes, Miss Maman, I want to help her. All I have. I can come on the French and replace them with English. That might be very helpful. My man is mom and Mir is more like mother. That makes sense. Ulfe tucks the ring away and straightens up. Come, we find next place.
Yes.
Which kind of makes sense that Umbrian people would be French. Okay, there's a water thing in here. Cool.
The village.
Because some of the words seem very French. I mean, not that
But here
I was trying to assume that, but after being told, Rachel, by you, like, it makes sense. That's what I do see. Question mark. There's too many. Any hints? I'll pick one. You know what this smells like? Maybe we have to choose. Any hints? There's too many. He stares blankly at you. It seems that all the hints you get. That's all the hints you get. I mean, I'll break every one of them open. If we want to. Also, my man. The N is more silent / soft. Mama? Maman? 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 So it's just mama. It's like mama. I would assume we will pick this up. As soon as you touch the sword, you're filled with all-consuming rage. It feels good, powerful. You feel like you can do anything and no one can stop you. Choose the sword. Keep looking. Let's read the other ones. The rage burns hotter as you try to let go of the sword. For a moment, it seems like it will not allow you to leave it, but your grip loosens and you pull away. The anger melts as fast as summer snow. You know what? I bet it's the sword. As soon as you touch the bag, you feel nothing. Not a normal nothing, but an encompassing emptiness that spreads in front of you like a vast cavern. You could jump into and it wouldn't matter. Nothing would. Choose the bag? No. Pokes are right. Pierce, get out of here. Get back to work. Do you really want to keep looking? You've been in this tree for as long as the bag. Would it be just as well as nothing else? Who cares what the right answer is? You'll need to do is finish the puzzle and go home. I want to keep looking. You don't really want to keep looking. You're only saying that because you have to. It's okay. You can choose the bag. I made my choice. I'm not choosing the bag. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I'm not sorry. Sorry. Fine. Don't choose the bag. It's not like the bag cares. You don't need the bag. Oh, that bag was depression. That's all I imagine that was, pierced. I hope you're having a good day. As soon as you touch the pot, you feel a slightly tingle in your fingers. It sparks up your arm and lights in your chest. A little piece of warmth. Choose the sprout. Keep looking. That's all right. It's a lot of commitment choosing the sprout. Probably easier to go with one of the other options. Faster too. It's the sword. It's got to be the sword. The sword is rage. I went with the sword. As soon as you touch the sword, you feel some shin. Yes, choose the sword. You wrap your hand around the hilt and lift the sword. You can almost hear a deep voice amongst the whispers that fills your head, but it slips away like a breeze. Oh, was it not the sword?
The trees.
You pick one?
Small.
Oh, I have to give him the sword. Ah! Ulfe recoils from the sword, even as his eyes stay treads fixed on it. This. No, I do not do this anymore. Are you sure? You could get revenge. Trust me, you need it. But the swords are cool. You could get revenge. Are you sure? And this one I'm gonna pick is Ulfe. I don't do this anymore. He turns away, refusing to take the sword from you. You put the sword back before sword hurts you anymore.
Leave. No.
What was the plant again? You can't pick up the sprout. You need to put down the other objects first. Oh, I gotta put the sword back. Drop off. Do you want to put the sword back? Yes. The rage burns hotter. What was the plan again? As soon as you touch the pot, you feel a slight tingle in your fingers. It sparks up your arm and lights in your chest a little piece of warmth. Choose a sprout. I'm gonna choose a sprout. Okay. Sprout is delicate thing, wilting under the heavy echo, filling the forest. It will be a lot of work to nature it. What if it dies? What if it messes up? What if it actually makes everything worse? Then I'll try again. The sprout perks up a little more. That's right. If you make a mistake, you'll just pick yourself back up and keep going. And the sprout will too. Was that the right one?
Loud.
Sprout.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
nice.
my sprout. I was little. Parents gave sprout. They say when I grow up, the sprout grow too. Then I use it to keep people safe and use it for flow. Then you should have it. Yes, I will take. Ulfe takes the sprout from you. It perks up a little and perks up a little in greeting. Its small leaves lifting towards the boy. He smiles softly and looks back up at you. Thank you, Stone. I take care of this. Now we go back.
Leave. Now.
Now we go back. Da-dum. Do-do-do-do. 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 Am I going the right way? Yeah. I will say earlier when I said I thought I knew where that was going for him and being scared with the teddy bear, that was not where I thought it was going. And I don't think I want to elaborate on where I thought it was going. There you are, darling. Just in time, Sir Watcher and I have just finished setting up the array. Ulfe, it will hurt things?
Oh.
Tamala, don't worry, little wolf. Everything you place inside will be safe from harm. We only need the echo clinging to it, not the item itself. There are 3 items representing your past, present, and future. Place them down and light the candles in that order, and the ritual may begin. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. I'd be happy to do the honors, sir.
Get home safe, won't you?
Where they at? So we got so this is the past. Oh, I gotta light them. Past, present, future? Yeah. The flames jump high as you light the last candle. Behind you, Tamala casts the spell. The fact that you both remember the silent and the end of my man is admirable. You have my he was born French. I would have never learned it. Nas fish. Flames up higher as you light the last candle. Behind you, Tamala casts the spell. For a moment, everything goes dark. You can hear a distant screaming, which comes closer with every second. It's almost on you. The desperate hands grip your arms, your legs, clinging to you, begging you not to turn them away. One hand wraps around your neck, demanding your attention. A presence just on the edge of your sight, like a beast stalking its prey. Make them pay. The darkness flees as quickly as it came, leaving only a lingering chill behind. Got my soul. I wave at the darkness. Oh, hey, the flower. Returns to Amelia.
And here I thought I was all
Ulfe,
alone.
I feel some... Tamala. Well, yes, most of us are not so unlucky as to feel every second we age. Are you sure, Siberia? Are you sure the curse was lifted, cleansed from him?
Oh.
Tamala, the echo obstructing the flow. Tamala, the echo obstructing the flow rescinded. That's proof enough things worked. Ulfe, ... I am still sad. I'll help you cheer up. Less sad than when alone. Tamala, it was not the curse causing your sadness, little wolf. If there was such a spell to cleanse one's every ailment, I'd have found it already. Siberia, and even if there were, it wouldn't be as safe or efficient as doing the hard work to recover. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I hear my kids yelling at each other. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Everything is okay, though. Siberia, I spent some time thinking about why you didn't want me to know your predicament. Ulfe. While I was gathering the ingredients for the ritual, it occurs to me the answer was in plain sight. You were the beast of the Elderwood. Ulfe, what? Siberia, I do not hate you for it, Ulfe. I apologize for what I said before about the beast. I was wrong. What happened was not your fault. It was just a tragic accident. I am sorry you had to face it all alone. You are a kind, brave, empathetic young man. Empathetic young man. I think I'm reading that wrong still. Hold on. I'm back. I'm sorry, empathetic young man. Okay. You got it right or close enough. Thanks. Siberia, you deserve to have a child. Siberia, you deserved to have a childhood. I hope we have given you that chance now. Ulfe, you do not hate me? Siberia, of course I don't hate you. Ulfe, I could never. Tamala, how touching. That smile is kind of creepy and fake looking. Like, not gonna lie. I really like Siberia, but that smile seems very like, yeah, could never hate you. Siberia, do not pretend like you aren't fond of him either, Tamala. Tamala, of course I am. I simply do not need to give a fancy speech to express myself. I'm changing that word to fancy. Now, if we're done here, I believe we have a tree to cleanse next. Ulfe, thank you. Thank you for trusting us. You are safe. Siberia, now then, let's save the forest, shall we? Saving the forest without a shep, because I'm tired of looking at all my screen. Meet Tamala at the Zendruu Tree. We're going to go save the Zendruu Tree. Save the Zendruu Tree with me. This is my new song about saving the tree. Save that Zendruu Tree with me. My name is Stonebeard, won't it be? Come save the Zendruu Tree with me. Hello, saving the Zendruu Tree. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I hope you appreciate that song as much as I did. I'll be here for the next 15 minutes or so. Oh, this is a pretty big place. It's pretty cool.
Watch your step. These woods are not the safest.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Tamala. Now, if I recall correctly from the Umbrian records, the ritual has 4 steps. Each of those flowers is aspected to a certain element. You need to place the flowers in the correct order. Then Ulfe will guide the tree through each step of cleansing. Ulfe, question? I do? Tamala, you are the only Umbrian remaining in the Elderwoods. This is your birthright, not mine. Siberia, and you're sure this ritual is perfectly safe? Tamala, of course. The Umbrians did it every year with no casualties, though the records I found are a bit damaged. I've translated what I can, but Stone here will need to take some liberties when arranging the flowers. We've made it this far, Siberia, and I'll ensure you make it even further. Ulfe, I help. Tamala, here's the translation. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The first flower should go on the left, the final on the right. A burn to cleanse the haze, a breeze to grow the flames. So it goes from left to right, right? A burn, a breeze, rain, soil. Burn, breeze, rain, soil. Burn, breeze, rain, soil. Burn, breeze, rain, soil.
Be careful out there, darling.
Burn, breeze, air, soil. Where am I putting these? From the note. Fire, air, water, earth. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense than what I was saying. Where'd they go, though? Fire. Oh, I see. I didn't see the plot here. Yeah, I didn't see the plot here. Oh, gosh. Air. And what's it end with? Ends with, Earth. I didn't see this part here. I was like, where am I supposed to put them? Boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom.
Nice of you to drop by.
The tree has not rejected us yet. Now, Ulfe, the floor is all yours. Ulfe, question what? I do? Tamala, as you do not have training in flowcraft yet, Siberia and I will channel flow through you. Siberia, you failed to mention that part earlier. Tamala, did I? Oopsie. Siberia, Tamala, now Ulfe, all you need to do is believe in the words I say and repeat them. You've got this. Ulfe nods and steps forward with a look of determination. Siberia and Tamala both place their hands on his shoulder. The soft glow of flow passes through their hands into him. Tamala, Ulfe. A trail of fire sparks up roots of the Zendruu Tree, echo cleansing to the trunk, recoiling as it burns. Burned. Listen, I'm going to make these words up, guys. I'm going to make these words up, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody. A breeze swirls gently around the tree, feeding the fire until it blazes fiercely, consuming the echo. Rasuna! The blaze dies as clouds form around the tree, dousing the flames with rain. Sizzle-a-moonga! As the sky clears, the breeze dies down. New leaves sprout up from the branches of the Zendruu Tree, fluttering softly as if just waking up. A bird chirps, and suddenly the forest roars to life, as if finally remembering how to defeat the oppressive silence the echoes imposed. And then finally, there is calm in the Elderwood.
Run along now.
It's just me and Tamla. Oh, dang, Superior's here.
Nice of you to drop by.
Tamla, I forgot how dreadfully noisy the forest was. Ulfe, it's happy. Siberia, I can sense the infection slowly leaving the air. Finally, a little breathing room. Good job, team. Tamla, you're welcome. After all, you couldn't do it without me. Siberia, as much as I dislike how you say it, I cannot disagree. You were surprisingly helpful. Tamla, I'll expect you have to get used to thanking me. It will likely take considerable amount to cleanse up all the echo that has spilled out, but it is a start. Siberia, unless we close the tap, the spill will keep trying to seep into the woods. Eventually, the Zendruu Tree will be overcome again. Ulfe, are you able to trace the echo origins now? Ulfe frowns and places his head on one of the tree's roots, eyes closed. It comes through water. From this way. He opens his eyes again and points towards the west. Siberia, through the water from the Vexport, see? That is the direction of Royal Highlands. Ah, the Royal Highlands reference. Oh, there it is. I thought the tap was in the Elderwoods. Tamla, your information is about 10,000 years out of date, is it not? Did you really think the land had not changed in that time? That forest would not shift. There are very few maps remaining from the time of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. Siberia, the Highlands are entirely abandoned. No one has lived there since the unofficiation war. If it were the source of the echo, there would be none left behind to warn us. Then I suppose that's our next destination. Ulfe, I agree. I get ready. Then let's get going. You two are coming. What are the Highlands like? Siberia, the only stories I know of the area claims it is the ancient homelands of humanity. During the Unofficiation War, it was home to infidels and noble Plains family known for creating weapons of flow. They are the reason the Palians Republic was formed, and our rules on flow usage established. Tamla, a few bad eggs ruined it for the rest of us. Are you two coming? Siberia, exactly my question. This is not a road trip you can simply invite yourself on, Tamla, and you expect to be able to stop me? I was not asking for invitation. I will be going to the Highlands. Ulfe, me too. You need me, I help. Siberia, we all continue this conversation later. Then let's go. It is never that easy. The Highlands are surrounded by cliffs on all but the eastern shore. We will need to prepare a vessel to cross the sea. I'll get to shopping. I volunteer to keep an eye on you while you work. Siberia, I'm sure you are offering out of kindness of your heart, but it won't be necessary. The Order has access to all resources we'll need. I simply need to call in some favor. Tamala, ugh, those Order ships are so garish. Oh well, I suppose it is time for our merry little squad to break for the moment. If you leave without me, Sir Watcher, I will know. Frankly, I would rather you stay where I can see you. Who knows what kind of trouble you'll get up to otherwise. Tabla, I endeavor to give you plenty to watch. Come, Ulfe. I imagine you're peakish after all this.
Huh?
You feed? Are you food? Okay. Wave goodbye. Goodbye. Ulfe and Tamla make their way out of the outpost, leaving you and Siberia alone at once. It doesn't say once more. It says at once. You guys are just reading it wrong. Same with me. It says at once. We're all alone. Siberia, look at that smile. She's so happy to be with me right now in this quiet little cave of ours. Let me just dim the lights a little bit. Thank you, Stone. I could not have asked for a more reliable partner. I'll let you know as soon as we can leave, and as soon as we can leave. Until then.
Farewell.
Boom shakalaka, let's go. That was good. That was a lot better than I expected. Well, I shouldn't say a lot better than I expected. I don't want to find a shep. Get off my screen. You know, it wasn't as, for me, it wasn't as triggering as I felt it was made out to be. It again, my views on things are completely different than other people's views on things. So for the some out there that were watching that it could have, it was, or it could have been, you know, it wasn't a visual trigger. It was all audible. It was all the storyline. But yeah, same thing with me, JP. There wasn't anything there that I found to be that was just super triggering. Yes, there was stuff talking about there were some things talking about suicide, so which is a trigger for some people. For me, it's not. It's I have a different viewpoint on that. It was very sad. I shouldn't say very sad. It was sad. It wasn't very sad. It was sad. Also, though, I'm a very visual person. Reading isn't. It's hard for me to connect. I mean, in a way, I'm connected, but I'm a very visual person. So if there was more visual to like these people and learning about them, I would have more an emotional attachment to them. Be it I was reading and they were just echoes. I mean, yes, they had stories, but visually they were just echoes. They didn't have a face. There wasn't a backstory for me to get attached to. But it was good still, nonetheless, it was still a good intro to the next expansion. And I think the devs, yes, I agree. I do believe it was a deliberate choice on the dev side, which was good. Because this is a very cozy game. And so it's like, here we're not going to give you attachment to these people, but here's what happened. It still was really good. And I enjoyed it. And I like how it was an awesome intro to what's to come for the Highlands. So I'm excited to see that when it happens. And we're gonna pick this real quick before I get off. And I'm glad we got through it all in this one stream, which was awesome. Thank you, Megs and Rob Mom, for telling me that there, wasn't a whole lot left, that we were close to the end there. because I'm glad. So that would have been okay in the next stream, but I'm glad we got it done. I really liked that ending, though. I really did like the ending. And, you know, there for a while, I was kind of wondering if Ulfe was the beast. Anyways, like, especially when we first met him. So... But I liked how that was a good segue into the Highlands, and I'm excited to see my prediction. I do have a prediction for what is possibly to come for preparation for the Highlands. I bet we see a community resource gathering type of thing, kind of like how we had the snowman. I bet we see a community resource gathering thing to help build the ships, even though we, you know, even though we were told Umbria was going to get a hold of the order and have ships sent over, I really think that the devs are going to make it some community thing. It felt very much, when I heard and was reading about the ship, I instantly thought, this is going to be a community thing. It's going to be, we have to gather so much resources as a community to build these ships, or the dock, even something to that form. That's how I envision. That's my prediction. At a point, I thought it was Hastian's mom. See, I never thought it was going to be. I can't think of her name right now. Oh, the one that passed away. Okay, the one that the one that was hunting the beast and it disappeared. Never mind. I see where you're going with that. Yeah, I could see that. It's going to be a lot of wood and slush fights. I do. If my prediction is that we're going to have to work as a community to collect, like, wood, probably, you know, stone bricks, so, you know, stuff like that. Just build a ship. And I know you think stone bricks, you don't think of a ship, but I am going to call it there, guys. It's 12:30. I gotta get my kids some lunch. Myself probably some lunch too. But I am. Oh, just as an ad break starts, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I wish I would have paused that ahead of time. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, for some more gaming. I don't know what we're doing for sure, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But until then, peace out, everybody. Much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I didn't mean to burp, but it happened. Much love, everybody.